What's up, homeschoolers?
So I used to cook a lot about 2.5 years ago. One of the things I thoroughly enjoyed in life was relaxing, kind of therapeutic in some ways, and then got really fucking boring. You know, when you cook the same dish over and over and over and over again, everything that you cook starts to get really fucking boring. But today, I'm bringing you on this beautiful, magical, colorful journey of mine, mainly because I forgot to film the first half of the day, and so I'm way too fucking lazy to wait till tomorrow to film a proper vlog. Screw that, dude. We're just gonna kick it off right now, and you're gonna watch me cook. Now, don't get over your head. This dish is not at all interesting or hard to make. It will be hard for me to make mentally. Keep that in your mind. And if you want to cook along with me, that's perfectly fine. Just know my PayPal is in the description, and I will be expecting $5 by tomorrow. So get clicking. Let's get started. Okay, for the ingredients, if I remember correctly, you're going to need one turkey smoked sausage, lots of potatoes, one Funyun, and one bell pepper. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to get a bell pepper because I'm actually retarded. Ooh, excuse my French. Now, place your smoked sausage on your cutting board of choice. You know, just start going to town, cutting this thing up nice and slim pieces. Don't make them too chunky. Now, I'm gonna do a voiceover montage while I'm cutting this up, so hopefully you enjoy that. And Max, don't say anything weird.
Hi, voiceover Max here. You know, whenever I'm cutting sausage, I always like to imagine that I'm a doctor performing a circumcision on an adult man and accidentally cut his schlong into multiple pieces many times. Alright, voiceover Max out.
Alright, now that you are done cutting up your sausages, go ahead and get out your potatoes. You can do 3 or 4. Honestly, kind of depends on how big the potato is, but I'd say you're gonna need at least more than 1 potato, so 2. I just started chopping them up too.
Ah yes, the potato. You know, potatoes really remind me of kidnapped children. You don't want to clean them, you don't need to clean them, but you clean them anyway. Truly beautiful. Anyway, voiceover Max out.
Okay, now that you are finished cutting up your sausage and your potatoes, you are going to want to tend to your wounds. That's right. After you cut yourself twice, so you know, just go ahead, wash that off. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, that didn't happen to you? Oh! I must just be a stupid individual! By the way, it's not even a joke. I literally cut myself twice. The funny thing is, my parents have told me several times that I don't know how to cut properly. So obviously, the fault is on my parents for not trying hard enough. Alright, now go ahead and place your potatoes into a nice circular hat plate filled with water. To be quite honest, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not my dish, I'm just following the tutorial. I'm just a messenger. But I think it's so they don't brown. So doing this could possibly ruin it, and not doing it could also possibly ruin it. So honestly, I see this as an absolute win. Alright, I actually forgot to cut the onions, so here I am. And I'm just now realizing I don't know how to cut an onion. Let me go look up a tutorial. How to cut onion. Oh, it's called dicing an onion. My mom used to cut onions all the time. I don't really remember much. I think I remember one time I was wondering why everybody else's eyes were watering but mine weren't. So I opened my eyes as wide as I possibly could, and I stood directly in front of an onion for like 10 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? I ended up with like minor repercussions. I was like blind for like 3 years. But I've never had an onion that actually made me cry. I've only cried once in my entire life. At the end of Toy Story 3, but god damn it, they were manly tears. Okay, get a pan and place it on the stove. Ow. Now lather that pan up in some nice old vegetable oil. Oh my god. Okay, don't do as much as me. But yeah, just turn the stove on, like, keep it on low. Oh shit! Oh no. Bro, the fuck? This was right by the stove. Ah, I'm such a dumbass. I was about to go to the bathroom. Holy shit. I mean, well, that could have been bad. Yeah, that could have been bad. Okay, step 8. Don't burn down your house. Now, go ahead and add your smoked sausage. Yesterday, I had my first lucid dream in almost 2 years. You don't know what a lucid dream is? It's basically where when you're dreaming, you wake up in the middle of the dream, but you know it's a dream. It's one of the coolest experiences ever, I'm not even joking. You can literally do whatever you want, manipulate anything you want, and it will just come to you like that. First time it happened, I didn't even know what the term was. I was just dreaming, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm dreaming. So then I just, I tested it out. I took a few steps back and I flew and I was like, holy shit. So obviously, like any sane person with unlimited power, I nuked the city. It was beautiful. Everybody went up in flames, screams of agony. I don't even know what city I was in. It was just this weird dream city. All right, my sausage is nice and brown, so...
Don't even comment that's what she said. You are disgusting. I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm one step ahead of you.
Now we're gonna take this off the stove. Just dump it onto any plate you want. Doesn't really matter. And add your potatoes to the exact same pan you just cooked the sausage in, so it soaks up that flavor. All right, this is boring. I'm just gonna cut till they're done. Boom. Okay, so now they're nice and brown, so we're gonna add our onions. So I actually have a lot more onions than I need. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't actually... Okay, that should be enough. Okay, so we're just gonna let these sizzle for like 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna add back the sausage, and then bada bing, bada bang, dish is done. And then we get to the fun part about cooking, eating. Okay, is the moment of truth. Okay, I have a lot of faith in this dish, okay? I put a lot of effort into this. I stood around for this. My back hurts because it better taste good. A little bit of potato, a little bit of sausage, I almost choked. That is not half bad. That is not bad. Is it good? It's whatever. It's good. It's good. Okay, the potato's a bit hard, not very soft, not very cooked. I didn't really cook it right. The meat is kind of cold because I left it in a plate too long. And there's, as I said, a lot of onion.
That is great.
No, I'll probably eat this just because I spent so long fixing it. I mean, the sun's going down now.
Have a good morning and good night.